The Jewish Journal is an independent, non-profit weekly newspaper serving the Jewish community of Greater Los Angeles, published by Tribe Media Corp. Founded in 1985, the Jewish Journal was distributed in part by the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles until 2005, when it became independent. Since then, the paper has expanded internet offerings, a social networking site called everyjew.com, and Tribe magazine. As of 2010, the Jewish Journal had a verified circulation of 60,000 and an estimated readership of 180,000. The Jewish Journal is available at over 700 pickup locations from Santa Barbara to Pasadena to South Bay, and is the largest Jewish weekly newspaper in the U.S. outside of New York City. The Jewish Journal's mission statement is to serve the community through quality, independent journalism. How does the Jewish Journal serve its community? The Journal has all different types of articles, ranging from information on Israel, current events, world news, opinions, community news, local calendar, my single peeps, and obituaries, all the way to travel, food, arts, and a weekly Torah portion. The Jewish Journal gets its funding by donations, advertisements, and subscription fees from home deliveries. Let's find out what the Jewish community in LA thinks of the Jewish Journal.
I don't really read it.
That's okay.
Well, it's an opportunity to get information about events in the Los Angeles and Jewish community, what's going on in the Los Angeles Jewish community.
چرا جویش جورنال رو نمیخونی؟
چون انگلیسی میدونم ولی نه پرفکت نمیدونم که بخونم. بیشتر ترجیح میدم که روزنامه و مجله‌های فارسی رو بخونم.
It keeps you updated with everything that's going on. It gives you some stories. Some of them, and they're not biased, you know? It tells you as it is.
I haven't read it that much, but when I read it, it's always a good read, you know?
Well, it generally just gives me a kind of a general idea of what Jewish people think about. Mainly my concern is really about Israel.
Well, I mean, I think when I step back and try and be objective about it, I think it does really serve various sectors of the community, yes.
There's a lot of good reporters, writers over there, like David Suisa and Seth Naim. There was one story about the elders, you know, there was one story that I read that people don't really, you know, they see older people, but they just pass by.
Personally, I find a lot of ideas very leftist, and I don't agree with that, but I like to read it.
As long as we continue to support the papers, it's going to have a very, very long life.
There's a saying, the future can't be predicted, it can only be invented, you know? I think it's for any service entity, whether it's in publishing or anything else, if it serves its constituencies, then it has a higher probability of succeeding and doing well.
A letter grade? I would give it an A+, yeah, definitely.
Definitely an A. Yeah, definitely an A. It's definitely A worthy.
I will give maybe a B+.
I think I'd give it a B-.
With room for improvement.
With considerable room for improvement.